Hey everybody, today I'm going to be doing a video that is long overdue, and it's one that I've been thinking about doing for months now, probably close to 6 months, something like that. So I'm going to be doing a fairly big review and comparison of a bunch of different cleansing oils. Now I know this was like a big thing a while ago, and kind of like cleansing water is the new in thing. Okay, that and cleansing balms, where cleansing oils and balms kind of came into the scene at the same time. And I got really into it. So I have a box and I have 6 products that are in that sort of genre to talk about. I have some that I love and some that I don't love and some that are in the middle and one that I still haven't tried. So that's kind of embarrassing, but just wanted to show you anyway. So the whole premise behind a cleansing oil, and this is probably one of the bigger ones, this is the Boscia Makeup Breakup Cool Cleansing Oil. This one's $28 at Sephora. I forget if Ulta sells Boscia products. I think they might. But the point behind it, I'll kind of read you what's on the box. It says, an extremely gentle way to deep cleanse. This refreshing cleansing oil dissolves impurities and makeup without leaving an oily residue. Eucalyptus, rose hip, and green tea cleanses impurities, decongests pores, and refines skin texture. And the application, or the directions how to use it, is what's really kind of strange and different and unique. So to use, apply to dry skin and gently massage onto the face, and let's see, yeah, and then rinse with water. So that's the thing that is so crazy about it, is that you use it dry and you're like, okay, that seems so bizarre, like what is that going to do? And I'm going to be inserting a clip showing you how it's used and kind of how it works, but it is insane. I have not used a makeup wipe in so long. Granted, during the summer I don't wear makeup as much, so I haven't had the need to take a lot of makeup off, but it's just the craziest sort of experience, watching it melt away and then dissolve, and you're like, how is this working? It's so bizarre. And it's not like a makeup remover. It's not something that's going to separate that you're going to have to shake up, or like a makeup wipe, that's what I meant, or anything that's really harsh. And that's what I love about it, is that it's very gentle. I mean, it's an oil, how rough could you be? I mean, you're using your own hands to massage it in, so it's not like it's going to be extremely exfoliating if you're planning on using an exfoliator after. It's not going to do anything bad to your skin. If anything, it's going to help your skin out. So this one, the Boscia, is by far my favorite, and I've been using it for a while, and you can see I am not even halfway done with it. And this is the one that I definitely reach for the most. I only have one other one that I would really reach for, and it's usually in another bathroom in the house. So this is my go-to one, and I haven't even used half of it, and I've been using this for not quite a year, but close to it probably. I mean, probably about 10 months, something like that. I just love it. I love the way it feels. I love that it's super gentle on the skin, like I said, but that it works and it's not gimmicky and there's no makeup left behind, none. And it probably sounds crazy, and I don't know if it's actually true, but I swear my skin likes this stuff. When I use it, I feel like my skin just, for one, feels super nice. Since it is an oil, your skin feels super hydrated and plump and just really nice. It leaves the best feeling on my skin even after I've used a cleanser on top of it, or in addition. But as you'll see, because I'll demonstrate with this one, the cool thing about this one is that you massage it into your skin dry, but then once you add water to it, it turns into a kind of milky, creamy cleanser. I just think it's the most amazing sort of technology. It's the craziest thing to me. I love it. But so I really love this one because it leaves absolutely no oily residue behind. And I think that has to do with the fact that it turns into like a milky kind of creamy cleanser. I don't know the science behind it, but it must do something where I don't even know, but it doesn't leave an oily residue behind. It takes off all of my makeup. It makes you have panda eyes, like it makes you look crazy, but it works. The only thing I will say about all of these products in general is that you do have to be careful with how much you use around your eyes, because I like to like massage it on my eyes and then kind of take my finger and like rub it like this along my lashes. And if you get too much around your eyes, it can like fog your vision. I mean, it's oil that's would be going into your eyes, so of course it's going to get a little bit cloudy or blurry. But yeah, so this is definitely my favorite, and I would highly recommend it. It's $28, but it's well worth it. It is by far the best one that I've tried. Now, I'll go ahead and briefly talk about the other ones. I want to stay more on a positive note and like talk about my favorite, but I do have other ones to talk about. So I got a few from the Body Shop when I was like going crazy with all of them. So this is their Chamomile Silky Cleansing Oil. This is $19, and let's see, size-wise, the Boscia you get 5 fluid ounces, and this one you get 6.75. So you do get more. I will say the pump on this one sucks. That's another reason why this one's really nice, is because the pump is like perfect. It's so smooth. It doesn't squirt out. It's like, I don't know how well you can tell, but it kind of rounds it down so it pumps perfectly into your hand. I just find that this is the perfect consistency. It's a little bit thicker, so it's easier to control, while this, like, I don't know how well you can see, but it's just, it's a little bit thicker, while this is like very thin. I hope you can tell. I mean, I can. You can feel it when you pump it out into your hands. But this one works nicely. It's just I don't love the consistency in the packaging as much, but in terms of efficiency, it's great. It definitely works, and my skin didn't do anything like negative with it in reaction to it. And then I have 2 others from the Body Shop. So this is the one that I have not tried yet and need to, but this one's cool because it's like a pressed version. It's the Chamomile Sumptuous Cleansing Butter, and this one is $16. So I was going to see if it has any instructions that are different in any way. Nope. Yeah, it's the same. So it is just a hard one. This one smells, they smell interesting. I mean, it smells very herbal. This one, yeah, they all have like a really herbal scent. Nothing crazy, nothing bad, nothing that lingers. But yeah, I want to, this one will be interesting to try. And I'm embarrassed that I haven't, but ooh, it's really like, it's really thin feeling. That'll be funky. Who says funky except me? I know. But I wanted to go ahead and show you this because this would definitely be the option to choose if you're traveling or constantly going back and forth from places or whatever, because the last thing that I would want to travel with is an oil. That would be a nightmare. But I would assume that this would work in the exact same way. I mean, it's just a pressed version of this. So just wanted to throw that out there just in case anyone wants to see. And then I also got the Nutriganics Softening Cleansing Gel Oil. And I couldn't find this on the website, but I wouldn't worry too much about it because I would recommend the regular oil over this anyway. But this is, it's the exact same thing, it's just more of a creamy cleanser. I find that this just works slightly like less. It's not as great, and I would be wary of using this around my eyes. Something about it just kind of freaks me out a little bit with something that's like thicker like that. And for mascara, it doesn't take off mascara as well, but it is a good one for the face. And the thing I want to mention about just the oil cleansers in general, is that I like that you can use it on your entire face. You're not going to have to use a separate makeup remover, like eye makeup remover, and a face thing. It's an all-in-one, so it's super, super quick and simple. And then the two that I do not like are the drugstore options, which sucks. I wish I would have liked one of them, but they don't work as well. They just don't. So this one is from Ulta. It's the Eclos Apple Stem Cell Skin Care. Wow, that is tripping me out. But this one is like leaking and like gross. But it's their daily facial cleansing oil. This just doesn't work for me. Like, it smells kind of weird. They all smell very like herbal and planty, but it just didn't work as well. And I mean, like, if something works better, I'll spend money on it. And yeah. And then I also have the Garnier one. Now this is their Nourishing Cleansing Oil. This has mineral oil in it, which I know is a big thing for a lot of people. They don't like using mineral oil. I wouldn't worry too much about it because you are washing it right off. But again, it didn't work that great, and it definitely left more of a greasy, oily residue than any of the other ones. Even the Body Shop one that I really like is a little bit more oily. I would say if you're just going to use it as a cleanser and not use a cleanser afterwards, I would say you're totally fine with the Boscia one. It leaves no residue behind. It's perfectly fine. You could totally do that. But the Body Shop one, you would probably feel a little, like the teeniest bit of something afterwards. Now for some people that might not bother them, but for me, I don't want like extra oil and grease. I have oily skin, so I don't need that. But it's not bad at all compared to the other ones that I tried that definitely left like a film. But if you're going to be using a cleanser afterwards, because I strictly use this as a makeup remover, I mean, it's totally fine. You're going to rinse it off and cleanse it off. So yes, I guess I will go ahead and show you the demonstration. I'm really excited about it actually because I have quite a bit of makeup on today, so you'll really be able to see. But yeah, so let's get into the demo. So I'm just going to start with my face. So I usually take about one pump and massage it into my face. Dry, like it says. And you can see that it starts to go away. And I'll do close-ups so you can really see it as well. And then I'll take about half a pump or so and do my eyes. Okay, so hopefully you can see around here and like around my chin that the product has like broken up the foundation. So I just took a little bit of water and you can see that it turns like a milky, creamy color. And so I just rinse that off and then use a cleanser or a mask. But yeah, just really gently massaging it in. Nothing rough, but just really simple like that. So there it is. I hope you all enjoyed this comparison, review, overview video on all these cleansing oils. I think it's something that's super just cool and kind of unique, and I don't know, I really like it, and I think my skin likes it as well. So I would totally recommend the products that I talked about and liked. So tell me if you have tried any of the products and what you think about them. I would love to know. Or if you like the micellar waters, or if you just like a normal makeup remover or a wipe. Just tell me what you like and what you prefer and what you think about cleansing oils in general. So yeah, I hope you all are having a fantastic day, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye everyone.